Hey everyone, it's Steve Cronin. Wow. Things have changed so much since I originally started posting on YouTube. I created my account in 2006 and I started posting videos in 2008. And when I started posting videos, no one really knew what was going on. Like, there's just kind of like videos like this, essentially. It was like, oh, like, let's have this idea of a video blog, a vlog. And there's pretty much just people like me talking in front of a camera. Like, there are old videos of me in 2008 where, like, I obviously do not care about any kind of production whatsoever. And to some extent, that's still kind of true. Like, there are some things I necessarily don't prepare for. But there are videos of me, like, eating food while I'm, like, talking on video, or just, like, going through my routine, or, like rubbing my hands through my hair and just being like, oh, like, doing long sighs or something. And it's just, like, it was more of an authentic kind of experience back then. And it was kind of cool. Like, I still think that's kind of cool because it allowed us to engage people in, like, authentic conversations from person to person. And one guy who I think really mastered this well is Ian Crossland. He has two accounts. I think they're both called Ian Crossland, but I'll probably link to them in the notes below. But yeah, like, and this was very cool to me. You know, 2007, 2008, 2009, this is what YouTube was. And then eventually what happened is somehow, and this is when I was kind of out of the entire thing, you know, I was finishing up my bachelor's degree, getting a master's degree, and I really wasn't really too concerned with posting videos on YouTube or expressing my thoughts in different ways. Of course, now I'm, like, really super into that and have been posting every day, as you guys are aware. But yeah, like, now there's, like, full feature films and there's, like, really rehearsed content and videos with, like, super, like, a bunch of editing. Like, I think I've only edited, like, maybe 2 or 3 videos I've ever done, and one of them was super recently because I have a dog in my apartment now. Like, she's chewing on a bone right now. Like, I'm not too concerned about you guys hearing that, but, like, in that particular video, like, she was barking a lot and I had to kind of cut stuff up. But yeah, like, I was never too concerned with actual, like, production. And now what seems to have conquered YouTube is kind of like an amateurish kind of filmmaking, media making production. And I use just the word amateur to distinguish from something that we would find on, like, cable TV. I don't know what you would find on cable TV anymore because I don't have cable television, but I don't mean to use the word amateur in terms of, like, kind of, like, demeaning what they do. But it's kind of weird. Like, there are very few people like me who just kind of sit in front of a camera and talk. And I think that's what I like about YouTube. Like, the original, if I remember correctly, the original kind of tagline of YouTube, and of course this is a pre-Google acquisition, was YouTube broadcast yourself, right? And so that seemed to kind of, like, inspire the idea of creating a video blog for you talking just in front of the camera about whatever you wanted to, and it was awesome, and it still is awesome, and there still are some people that I found doing videos like this, doing videos like mine. However, I feel like, other than, like, there's, like, 2 kinds of videos that dominate everything in YouTube. One of them is the gaming stuff, right? There's so many people playing games, which is awesome. Like, I gotta admit, there was one childhood game that I played. It was a Zelda game for, like, Game Boy Color or something. And, you know, I wasn't really interested in playing that again today, but I kind of wanted to relive the experience in some ways. And so what I did was, while I was working on some stuff, I just kind of had that playing in the background. It was one of these Let's Play videos of the Zelda game, and it was kind of cool to see that, like, and I felt like that was a good use of my time. Like, I was able to kind of, like, get in touch with those memories in the with that game playing in the background, but I was able to still be productive as well. So that's, like, one medium that, like, dominates YouTube, or media that dominates YouTube, is the gaming stuff. Which is really weird to me because I would have never predicted or thought that would have been something that people would want to watch as other people play games, but apparently people do, including me, right? For different reasons, probably. And then the other type is just, I guess I said 2 main types, but really, like, there's podcasts that people do video of now. Like I said, there's, like, short films, feature-length films, like a bunch of indie media, and now it seems like on YouTube anything goes. So this is what it feels like coming back to YouTube, which is, whoa, like this content is being, like this content meaning like the personal video blog, like me and you listening or you watching, like this stuff is being just, I don't know, like pushed down, way, way down. YouTube is, everything is on there now, like illegal copyright stuff and just TV shows but a lot of indie media, and it's kind of unfortunate in a way that video blogs are such a small part of what YouTube is, because I feel like there's a lot of cool personalities that I was able to engage with and able to watch back in the day, like in 2007, 2008. At the same time, like it is pretty cool. Like I mentioned earlier, I don't have cable television, so what do I do? Like when I want to watch something, like I pick a subject and I usually pop it into YouTube and something interesting comes up and I watch it and I'm done, right? Like I'm not interested in watching whatever's on channel whatever on a cable package. Like I just don't care. And I really find that the media that comes out of the independent world that's posted on YouTube and other places is a lot more interesting than this like really contrived stuff of that, you know, that's coming out of like major like production. Like I don't want to say Hollywood, but just on many of these like cable networks that kind of like produce content. Not to say that it's bad, like there's some cool stuff I like to watch. Like I actually just finished watching Alias on Netflix. I do have Netflix, right? There's very specific reasons why I like that show. Like I like J.J. Abrams, but I'm not interested in kind of like turning on the TV and zoning into whatever might be spontaneously happening. Like if I'm gonna waste my time to relax, I want to have a plan to waste my time to relax. So yeah, coming back to YouTube is weird. It's very weird because so many things are going on, so much is happening, and I feel like video blogs like this one are just kind of being compressed downwards. So what I'm going to do is just reach out to some other video bloggers. Like at one point in time, and I don't know what happened to this, but at one point in time, I remember you could post video responses to people. Like there's this character on the internet called Boxy, if I remember correctly. And there was a time I posted a video response to her, and you could actually, like, it was part of YouTube software. Like, you go in and say, I want to post a video response to this, and it would kind of log that and track that. You don't seem to be able to do that anymore, which is unfortunate because it kind of ruins that sense of community that I felt before. Well, maybe not ruins it, but it diminishes it. So I'm going to see how I can kind of, like, work my way around that. Maybe you guys know how to appropriately repost a video response. But yeah, I feel really interested in engaging you guys, like talking to you as a real person. Like, you know, when I'm doing these supplement review videos or these nootropic review videos, I'm like in front of my bookshelf and, you know, which makes sense, right? If I'm like giving information, then I like to have like information behind me. You know, I put on some kind of like collared shirt or something. I comb my hair better than, you know, what it is now. But when I want to do these one-on-one videos of people, I don't really care. I don't really care what's going on. Like I'm wearing a blue shirt, right? Like it's not a big deal. So yeah, like that's my goal. Like, or one of my goals. One of my main goal is to, of course, like just kind of contribute knowledge that I've kind of accumulated since I've stopped making videos. And if people like it, awesome. But my second goal is to try to like reinvigorate and reconnect with some people one-on-one to like really re-engage a community blogging experience or vlogging experience. So that's all I have to say for now, guys. Thanks for listening, and let me know what you think. Take care.